Niken has literally changed our life. You know, we got involved in business in October of 1990, almost 15 years ago. When we got involved, we just coming out of bankruptcy. We had literally nothing. We were living with my parents at their home, you know, a wife, 4 kids, and, you know, Captain Success, you know, living at mom's house. We've been around the network marketing before and really didn't see anything that we thought was any substance particularly, you know, more of the same old stuff. And when this came up, it was like, wow, you know, it had everything. You could make good money, you had a great product, had impact on people, you have a lot of fun while you were doing it. And we have, and we did, and it's been amazing. It just literally changed our life almost overnight.
After the bankruptcy is when we had to move in with his parents and stuff like that. And then we went for about a year, and then Reed kind of hit the wall with stress, and he was down for 8 months. And so I had to actually go out and get 3 jobs, support the family.
I mean, when we first got started in this business, right before that, our kids literally slept on the floor in sleeping bags. We had nothing, literally nothing. They had cardboard boxes in the closets for dressers, and they slept on the floor. In our previous life in network marketing, we actually had attempted 3 different things, but the one we really stayed in a long, long time, we were in about 10 and a half years. In our 10 and a half years, our biggest payday, one time, not every month, one time was $2,000.
So when Niken came along and being multi-level, we're like, oh no, don't want to do that again. But we did do it again, and I'm so glad we did, because it did almost change our lives overnight. As a matter of fact, our first month we made $25,000. Our second month we made $50,000. So it did change overnight. It did change our lives.
Okay, so there's 8 people. That group here on the list here, who's active? Niken's going to survive centuries simply because of the fact that they're shakers and movers in wellness. And so as technology change and things like that, they change. But you want to have, you're getting at least 6 new people every month. Overall health, as well as nutritional health, as well as all the things that sleep technologies, water, air, all the things that we do, fitness, those are all very important to longevity. And you know, they're always going to be that way. They're always going to be needed.
Well, I think Niken is the total health company right now, and will be, because they're on the cutting edge. They're out there forward, and they're always looking for new things, and they'll find it.
Well, you know, before we get started, what I'd really like to do is just, would you mind if I share with you guys some of the reasons we got involved in Niken? Sure. Would you mind? It feels really good to know you're doing something that's really worthwhile. It's not just something to make the money. I'm not giving the money back, mind you. That would be rude. That's just not going to happen. But it's one of those things, it's well beyond that. We like the money. We got in to make money. That's why we did this business to begin with. But we're far beyond that these days.
And I think it's so great when you can help others, not maybe just in your business, but in your family that are in need. I know my brother has got muscular dystrophy, and he's like 53, and he's not been able to work since he was like 23 because he shakes so bad. And he's married, and they have 2 kids, and there's nothing that he can really do except, you know, lawn work and stuff like that. So they've lived in the same apartment for over 30 years, and it was literally falling apart. So 2 Christmases ago, we bought him a new house.
That's very cool.
Yeah, gave him the keys.
Good idea. We've been in this 15 years. By the time we're gone, 20,000 years from now, however long we last here, you know, we have a lot of customers we have a lot of distributors we brought to the table, as our kids will. And as our kids do the business, they have their own customers and their own distributors, things like that. But when we pass on, whenever that is, you know, our business will be theirs. And then whatever's left that we built is still there, and it lasts on and on and on. So the next generation just makes it that much bigger.
It's hard to believe where we are now. If you'd have told me 15 years ago that we've been living in a multi-million-dollar home in beautiful Westland, Oregon, on 2 acres with a pool and a hot tub and all the wonderful things that we have, I would have never believed it.
And just, you know, 15 years ago, the kids were on the floor in sleeping bags. And today, you have to pinch yourself to get up every day, and you live this incredible, comfortable life. It's very humbling in a lot of ways, because you wonder, you know, do you deserve it? Yeah, you do. But doesn't everybody? Absolutely, everybody deserves to live how they want to live. And to me, that's what Niken has done. It's afforded us to be able to live the way we want to. I always tell people we got in for 3 reasons: to make money, have fun, and help people. And that would be the ideal business, and we found it.
basically that's our business, is changing other people's lives. We're just like, who's next? Who wants to change?
The bottom line here really is that dream. It's about helping people see something beyond what they're capable of doing and achieving, and we can do that here.